Hello everybody, welcome. As you may know, Thursday and Friday of last week were set aside for teachers' professional development. Since well before I arrived in Brazil, we had decided that rather than engaging an expensive outside provider who doesn't intimately know us and our context, we should take responsibility ourselves for designing and implementing a rich professional experience for our colleagues. One that would set the agenda for our development as a learning community in the medium term. In the end, we created a one-day conference for all teaching staff entitled Knowing Our Learners, Nurturing Our Values. And it was followed by a day of working together in our teams to implement our learning into our personal and departmental professional development planning. As suggested by the title of the conference, two main themes emerged from our work on Thursday. Number one, a strong consensus for our three main priorities for the next 2 years, being as follows. A, language and literacy development. B, well-being, especially anti-bullying and behaviour management approaches. And C, support for learners facing a diverse range of challenges. So there was that whole area. The second area was about a strong commitment to living our three core values of integrity, compassion, and determination, so that they're fundamental to and evident in all aspects of school life. Now, I spoke last time about our values and how important I believe them to be to our efforts as parents and educators to develop our young people into the best possible versions of themselves, reflective young men and women fully equipped to flourish and be happy in the adult lives ahead of them. I think each of the three school priorities I just listed deserves its own space, however, so I'm going to save them for exploration in future messages. But I will say this. As the first half of the title of our conference suggests, they're all about knowing our learners and responding to them as individuals. I always tell my colleagues, never underestimate the power of the one-to-one. A well-judged, thoughtful interaction with a child, be it about academic learning or personal development, can change that child's life. I believe that passionately. So I'm going to leave you this week with a quote that I think draws together the strands in this message and my previous one. And it's from the father of the Taoist faith, Lao Tzu. And he said this: knowing others is intelligence. Knowing oneself is true wisdom. Have a great weekend, everybody.